Welcome to qnawire.
Median home value in Texas and Idaho are shown. If we assume that the house values are changing linearly, in which state have they increased higher? Well, let's check. Think of these as ordered pairs. We've got, for Texas, if we find the slope, that would be y2 minus y1, or 82.5 minus 35.2. That's the difference of the y values over the difference of the x values, which is going to be 2000 minus 1950, or 50 years. And we get 946. The slope would be 946 for Texas, and for Idaho, the slope would be the difference of the y's, which would be 1063 minus 35.5 over the same year's 2000 minus 1950, which is 1416, which would mean the average price or the median home value of the house increased $946 per year in Texas and $1,416 per year in Idaho. So that's why Idaho was there. If these trends were to continue, what would be the median home value in Texas in 2010? Well, we need to find the equation for Texas. We already know the slope. If we take the year 1950 and 35,002, 35,200 is the y with a slope of 946 and an x of 1950, and we can find the b value by subtracting 946 times 1950 to both sides. So 35,200 minus 946 times 1950, and we get negative 1,8095. And so y equals mx plus b. And now we can find for 2010, we substitute 2010 in for x. So that'd be 946 times 2010 minus 1,809,500, which is 91,960. If we assume the linear trend existed before 1950 and continued after 2000, the two states' median house values will be or were equal in what year? So we need to find the equation for Idaho. And we already know the slope for Idaho was 1416. And let's take the first value there, 1950, 35.5. So we'll find the b value by subtracting from 35,500, 1416 times 1950, which gives us negative 2,725,700. And so that formula would be 1416x minus 2,725,700. And now we got to set these equal to each other. To find out when they were the same. So we could subtract 946x from 1416x. We get 470x. And we can add 2,725,700 to negative 1,8095. We get 916,200. Divide that by 470, and we get in the year 1949.